Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, I am going to show you in a hands-on demo about Anthropic's brand new model Claude 3.5 Haiku. Anthropic's model like Haiku, Sonnet and various others are of very high quality, there is no doubt about that. My only gripe with Anthropic's models is that they are expensive. Now, not only that, but with this new release of this Haiku model, they have improved the coding a lot and also it excels in language task too, but they have increased the price 4 times when it comes to API. That's correct. Most of the providers are reducing the price, but Anthropic has just increased the price 4 times. Anyway, this 3.5 Haiku, which is Anthropic's new model, is available on their API from their website, and I will drop the link to it in video description. You can also access this model on Google Cloud's Vertex AI, which is their AI service, and also on Amazon Bedrock, which is AWS's managed service to access the models through API. This model is geared towards coding and data-centric applications. It outperforms previous models like Claude 3, Opus, and even GPT-4o on few of the benchmarks, including SWE benchmark for real-world software solutions. So if you're looking for a coding model from Anthropic, this seems like a good choice, but expensive. Its extended knowledge cutoff date is July 2024, and it has surpassed its previous Claude 3 Opus and Haiku in both speed and accuracy on various benchmarks. But there is no image input support, maybe later but not now, only text-based. So how can you access it and how can you use it? As I mentioned, only API at the moment. You can use it in Amazon Bedrock. That is what I'm going to show you now. So let me take you to my AWS. And if you don't know how to use AWS and how to use its Amazon Bedrock service, please go to my channel, search with Bedrock. I have done a full course on Amazon Bedrock. So all you need to do is to just go to my channel, search with Amazon Bedrock, and I did this Amazon Bedrock complete course. Also there is a beginner video and there are various other videos which I already have done on the Amazon Bedrock. So I am assuming that you already have access to AWS. If you don't, go to aws.com and then you can sign up for a free account. You get some free credits and even you can get a developer ID. Okay, so I already have that. First step you need to do is to go to your AWS account, go to Amazon Bedrock service, go, and then from there on the left hand side you would need to select this model access at the bottom. Then you will see that there is a Claude 3.5 Haiku. You just need to request the model access. So once you get it, you will see that it is green. Once you have it, another thing I would highly recommend is that in the same console of Amazon Bedrock, go to providers on the left hand side, this one, and then there you see the select Anthropic, scroll down. This is a Claude 3.5 Haiku. From there, make sure that you have selected this model ID because that is what we are going to use in our code. Okay, so now you know how to get the access and how to grab the model ID. Let me take you to my VS Code editor. So this is my VS Code editor where I have written a very simple Python code where I'm importing some of the libraries. I have instantiated this Boto3 client. Now Boto3 is a SDK or software development kit from AWS which you can use to access their API, and that is what we are going to do here. So I have instantiated this Boto3 client with the Bedrock runtime service name, which is Amazon service. And as you know that AWS works on region, at the moment this model is available on select few regions. I am in Sydney, but I don't see it in the Sydney region in my personal account. So I have just gone with this US Oregon or US West 2, which is the region ID. And this is a model ID I am specifying. Make sure that you paste it as is, and then you can give it any code of your choice, like I'm asking it that in a future where AI governs nations, what checks and balances would you propose to ensure ethical governance? And then I'm invoking the model with this, passing it all the stuff like some of the hyperparameters and Anthropic version. Then I am getting the response back from the token, decoding it and printing it out. So let me quickly run it. Let's wait for it, and it's a paid option, so make sure that you are aware of it. There you go. So it has given us the response. It has also told us what time it took, how many tokens it consumed, and then it is saying, I want to be direct with you. I aim to discuss AI governance thoughtfully, but I want to role play a specific future scenario. I believe AI system should be developed with robust ethical principles. So it is quite, I would say, ethical and censored. So let's try out a coding question. So in the next one, I'm asking it that show me a Python script that draws a Mandelbrot set. So let me run it. Okay, space clear. Let's wait for it, and you can see that it's quite good in terms of speed too. Okay, sorry, I didn't save that. So let me save it, and I'm going to run it again. There you go. Let me make it a bit bigger. And it has generated the code for me, which looks good. Yeah. So if I go at the top, yeah, that is cool. So it has given me the code and then importing the libraries, and then it is telling me how to run it, which is quite good. That's nice. I'm happy with that. Let's see if we can do the code repair with this. So I'm asking it identify and repair the bug in this Ruby method. Let's check it out. So you see, it has really gone through this code to identify the bug, and then after giving us the token information, it is saying that the method you provided is actually quite concise and correct for checking if two strings are anagrams, and then this is good. It says the method works correctly. However, there are few potential improvement, which is good. So this is what I was expecting, that yes, there was no error, but it has optimized my code, and then it is giving me some of the example usage. I also have just quickly checked my bill from the cost of the API. It seems that it has charged me around 70 cents just for running this stuff. So quite expensive, so make sure that you are aware of it. But of course, I mean, the real bill of AWS is a bit sketchy, so make sure that you check it at the end of the month, or make sure that you your API call by going to Anthropic's website. Now this is, as I said, this is not the only way of running it. You can run it in the playground in Bedrock, or in Google Vertex AI, or on Anthropic's own website. And before I let you go, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are AgentQL. AgentQL is a query language that turns any web page into data source. With its Python SDK and live debugging tool, you can scrape and interact with web content. AgentQL works on any page. It is resilient, it is reusable, and it structures the output according to the shape of your query. So please do check them out. I will drop the link to their website in video's description. So that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network, as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.